He got them jumping out their seat, cause it's deemed to be elite.
Presbyterian. So I just wanted to know.
Oh, yeah. Bill, you talking about?
Robinson High School, big home win here against Herndon. What was the key in the second half?
We just stepped it up on defense. That was what we talked about at halftime, doing the little things and stepping it up on defense. And whenever we turn it up, it just fuels our offense, and we just kind of took over from there. So.
Yeah, it was a totally different game there in the second half.
Right.
Did you sense them starting to get frustrated?
Yeah, they started taking a few long shots towards the end. We knew they're kind of getting mad at each other. And we knew as long as we kept our composure, we'd take care of business in the end. So.
Well, what's it mean for you guys to get this one after you lost over there?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big win for us, but we got to keep it in perspective. It's just one district game, and we've got a lot of goals we still want to reach. So it's something we can keep building on, but definitely a good win.
Well, we definitely needed to pick up the intensity. We had good intensity the first half, but like we said in the locker room, we got to do the little things right. We got to box out, got to rotate quickly, and get rebounds, and that's what we did.
It was a totally different half there. It was just a matter of execution and effort.
Right. We shared the ball well. We knocked down shots, and that was definitely the key.
Right, a couple of big threes there, especially in the second half. Did those kind of just open up off of the other stuff you guys are doing?
Yes, when we drive and dish, that's when we get the best shots, and when we share the ball, that's also when we get the best shots. And we got the passes there, and we knocked them down.
Well, Coach, tale of two halves. There in the second half, especially, you guys seemed to really take over. I mean, what was the difference in the second half?
Effort and little things. That was all we talked about at halftime. You know, we got things that we wanted offensively in the first half. We got good looks that didn't necessarily go in the basket, but we got good looks. Defensively, I didn't think that we resisted what Herndon wanted to do all that well. You know, we're not afraid of an up-tempo game, but we made things very easy on them. And to their credit, they made a lot of shots in the first half. You know, 41 points is a lot for us to give up, but you know, they made the plays. And what we talked about at halftime was the difference in the game was going to be effort and little things like boxing out, diving on the floor, being tough, being physical. And to my kids' absolute credit, they answered the bell on that. And as you said, tale of two halves. And it was I couldn't be prouder of the way they battled in the second half.
You're reaching the point in the season where things are kind of starting to heat up here. What do you think about this team? How they progress through the season? What do you think is the potential of this group?
I think you know, the sky's the limit for this group, to be honest. When we play with the kind of effort we showed in the second half, we can be a really good defensive team, and offensively we have a lot of weapons. So I think that this is a complete basketball team, and when we play that hard, we're as tough as anybody around. You know, there's a lot of great teams out there, but I think we're right there in the conversation with any of them. You know, what do you always say? You want to be playing your absolute best basketball come February and March. And I think we're starting to come into playing our best basketball. I don't think we're there yet, but I think we're kind of moving in the direction of accomplishing that goal.